So I got this dumb letter, and it's like I told you all. What they do, first of all, foremost, is they hack into your medical files. They violate your HIPAA rights. This is a letter from a practitioner, or their shit was hacked into the medical establishment. In other words, basically, you go for an eye exam or a dental exam, right? It doesn't matter whatever exam. They hack into your shit and they take your shit, and that means that these practitioners, or sometimes they're allowing this to happen. Um, they sell your information off. And then I saw a video 2 days ago of this girl. She was trying to get $8,000 worth of dental work done, and that was a red flag. But anyways, the cops arrested her because she was using a another name, but she was explaining to the cop how she bought a quote unquote a package, like people are considered packages or something, and they buy them. So what they do is the with the creation of the fucking computers and all this shit now, and we got the internet from DARPA. Everybody is vulnerable to having your DNA hacked, which is how they violate you during your sleep state, because DNA is light, color, and sound, and this is what these black practitioners do. So this is basically a letter telling me that, my shit was hacked into, and if you went to any of these eye doctors, then your shit was stolen. And this is probably from China or India or whoever. It doesn't matter who fucking took the information. The problem is that the internet is not secure, and all your medical files are vulnerable. Everything's vulnerable. Your social security number, who and what you are, your job, your employer, everything is hackable now. So I've been right the whole time. I told you that, DNA is gold to the elite. If they have your DNA, they're going to fuck with you using psychotronic weaponry. They're going to use directed energy weapons and all sorts of shit on you while you try to walk this fucking planet. So, and their leader is Satan, Inky, whatever you want to call him. He's the Nahesh. He's a destroyer of worlds. And Inky is behind all of this. So, yeah. So why do you think scientists back in the day did the whole human genealogy thing? Because they want to wage war against humanity. So anyways, this is just to give you a heads up. I've already known about this for over 14 years about this stuff. I literally had an eye doctor throw my shit in the trash can because they don't give a shit about humans. They only care about the clones. So yeah, this is a letter saying, oh, look at this, your shit was stolen. And I'm like, well, so it was stolen. It goes, if someone is that desperate to take my fucking shit and then go get dental work or eye work or whatever, it's going to be a red flag because they're not me. Plus I don't go see doctors. I gave up on doctors. When I saw that fucking doctor throw my file in the trash can, fuck him. That was the end of it. I was done with the medicine because all these practitioners practice dark magic. They go against the livelihood of humanity because they know about the cloning. So, yeah. Does law enforcement care? No. It doesn't do anything, people. It's just a stupid letter. You can wipe your ass with it. Literally. It's just a piece of paper like money. You can take a shit and wipe your ass with it. Does it violate your rights? Yeah, but, I've been warning about this a long, long time. Once your DNA is hacked by DARPA can control, NASA, NSA, and all these special little military crew, you're fucked. They use these black satellites to track you. And then while you try to sleep at night, they use black magic and moon magic to fucking harass you. It's called EMF broadcasting. Okay? Yeah. And then with the COVID shot, that's nothing more than fucking nanotechnology, going into your veins. That's all it is. So, yeah. So this is just another bullshit letter that I've received. It's a violation of my HIPAA rights, which means absolutely nothing considering, I already know. Give me a break. This is a joke. They put nanotechnology in the blood of humanity so they could sit there and track us and haunt us and do all sorts of shit, because their master is Satan, aka Inky. Him and his ball bitch son, ball bitch. and their MK Ultra shit. Oh yeah, this is all CIA, Mossad, Vatican Intel, your fucking Freemasonry shit. This is all tied together, baby. Better fucking wake up. Yeah, they don't care. This is all them. This is them saying, oh look, the system at the practitioner was hacked. Yeah, and so, what do you want me to do about it? Raise holy hell? I already know. Like I said, I saw a doctor literally throw my file in the trash can because I don't fucking exist. But yet, my DNA is so fucking unique. Right? Gotta do your moon magic and your fucking EMF broadcasting bullshit. DARPA. So anyways, and they have their deep underground military bases, and they have all their cloning centers, and And then they have their special crew people from Hollywood and the music industry do their little special, music videos on how deep and how hard they fell into the center of the earth. Well, that's probably where the fallen angels live. I don't know. I do know they got UFO technology. That's a given. So, anyhow, just a heads up. This is, like I said, nothing new. I'm not alarmed by this. Practitioners using my DNA, and then they do graveyard magic and directed energy weapons, and they do all their special sex occult, reverse crystal sex occult magic shit. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. I mean, using crystals, what? I mean, these are some sick fuck people, man. And then they're sacrificing animals. I mean, this is whatever, Anyhow, it's just a letter, people. If you get something like this in the mail, don't read it. It's good to read, because then you know that that the practitioner did not have a strong enough wall fire, or whatever you want to call it, to protect your information. And I would say about 90% of the practitioners out there don't give a shit, so they're just like, whatever, let it go out. People are bought and sold this way. This is another form of human trafficking, whether or not you realize it or not. When you fill out those forms, and you give them your social security number, your address, all this shit, and your DNA, and all your fucking shit, and your feces, and your urine, and all this stuff is logged and cataloged, and it's given away to these foreign entities like China. And we know how wackadoo China can be, right? Looking for organs and shit. Yeah, it's pretty weird. So yeah, this is another form of human trafficking, this little so-called letter, and like I said, anybody could do anything about it? No. But you need to know that the system is fucked up, So, I mean, what do we do? They don't care. I mean, 3 days ago, the pharmaceuticals were hacked. The cell phone shit went down, all the way from New York down to, I think, Houston, Texas. All that shit went down. So you know what China did, or India did, or whoever did it? They went into the databases and just raped the system. They took all your information. They not only do they take this shit from your medical, they go through your financial. They find out everything about your fucking kids. They find out if you have a cat, a dog, a fish. They find out all sorts of shit about you. Do you like chocolate? Do you smoke cigarettes? Oh yeah, they use this information, people, to rule judgment against you. They say, oh, well, this person is, they like, I don't know, chocolate chip cookies, and they like too much sugar. So they sit there and they analyze how many chocolate chip cookies you eat a day. This is how wackadoo they are. I mean, to have these black satellites sit there and analyze you, this is demented. So, anyhow, yes, this is a HIPAA letter. It's a violation of my HIPAA rights, but, I already know that. No brainer for me. CIA, Oh, please, you think the cops are going to do anything? Do you think there's anything that anybody can do anything? With the invention of computers is the downfall of man. So welcome to Skynet.